Hey, it's Lay. Welcome back to my channel where we're all about natural skincare for dry, sensitive skin. Now, as you can see from the title, we are going to be doing a at-home facial. So I already started with washing my hands. We're going to first start by removing any dirt or buildup that we might have on our skin from last night or during the day. Depends on whenever you're doing this. I'm doing this in the daytime, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my DIY makeup remover concoction here and just pump it. I got this from Walmart and I have the recipe for this on my Pinterest at Natural Lay. I'm at Natural Lay everywhere. So I have it, and then all you do is you just pump a cotton pad onto it, and then all I'm gonna do is just do a couple wipes. Next step that I'm going to do is begin with steaming, and if you don't have a steamer, no worries. All you have to do is fill up a pot with some hot water, put on stove to boil, and that's your steamer right there. You can put your face right over the pot. You can take it out of the pot, put it in a bowl if you want to, add some essential oils if you dare, and you have yourself a steamer. Okay, the essential oil that I'm going to be using for my steamer is going to be some rose essential oil. And I'm just gonna put it down on this pad. All you need is 1 to 2 drops. So 1 and 2. Now that we steam the face, we loosen up our pores. So it's good to get all those white hairs and black hairs out of your face. It's the perfect time. So I have 2 Q-tips here, and I'm just going to use those to squeeze instead of using my nails, because your nails could damage your skin even more. So I'm going to use 2 Q-tips. So I didn't extract much white hairs from my face because I didn't have that much. I got out what I could. So now we're going to move on to the next step, which is finally cleansing our face. I'm going to use my hand and spray some of my distilled water on it, and then just wet my face again a little bit for this part, just so my face could be damp when I apply my cleansing product. So I'm going to do a double cleanse. First, I'm going to start with oil cleansing. With oil cleansing, you just want to use a generous amount on top of your face. And with oil cleansing, it actually also helps to take out those impurities that you was trying to get when you extracted your skin as well. So I'm just going to oil cleanse my face for about a minute or 2, not too long. A trick that I do to remove the oil, because you want to make sure that when you're removing the oil from the oil cleansing method, that you're using a hot towel. So what I do is I just take a regular face towel, I wet it a little bit, and then the part that's wet, I put it right in front of the steamer so the steam could get on the rag and make it like super hot. Then I take it and remove the oil. So the next step, I'm going to use a gentle soap cleanser. It's Kurt's Gentle Pastel Soap Cleanser. So I have this bar, just gonna wet it. Now you could let your face air dry, or you could just pat dry it with a paper towel. Using a paper towel has less bacteria on your face, because cotton washcloths, they hold a lot of bacteria. So using a napkin will just lessen bacteria from being on your face, especially if you're reusing that washcloth like every day, stuff like that. So like I said, air dry or just pat dry with a paper towel. So now it's time to apply a mask. So what I have, I'm going to be using some cleansing grains for my mask, and I'm going to mix it with some of my DIY aloe vera and honey that I did here. There's a video on my Pinterest of how to do it. This is just so you could preserve your aloe this lets it last for up to 6 to 8 months. So you definitely want to try this. Usually I just apply my mask with some honey, but this has aloe vera and honey, so I'm excited for the benefits. In my mixture, I left a few aloe chunks inside just so that I could go over my mask or my skin with it anytime I want to. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just taking one of the aloe chunks. I'm going over my mask, and then I'm going to just perform a gentle exfoliation with it because the cleansing grains are gentle exfoliators for you. So it could also help with removing dead skin cells off of your skin. So I'm just gonna rub it in a little bit and make sure I get underneath my neck area. Now I'm going to leave the mask on for about 10 to 15 minutes. All these products that I use for the facial, I've created on my own. So the cleansing grains is something very simple. I already have it on my Instagram of how you can make your own cleansing grains. You just go on my Instagram, you go to the IGTV and you'll see it right there. And you could go ahead and make these cleansing grains yourself. They're very beneficial because they act as an exfoliator and a mask, as you can see, because we scrubbed it and then we can leave it on, and it's going to leave your face so smooth. Okay, so now it's been about 10-15 minutes. My face is very hard. I inserted a clip so you can see up close, but yes, it's very hard. So we're gonna go ahead and just rinse this off. So the next step in our facial process is to ice our face. So your face just been through a whole lot. You just did a whole lot to your skin. You need to now soothe it down. It's now wind down time. So I have my little aloe ice here, and I have the whole video on how to do it on my Pinterest at Natural Lay. So what you want to do is get a nice soft cloth. I have a soft one here. Put the ice in there. And then you want to wait until the ice kind of melts down a little bit, until you start to feel water, like where it's not so hard. And then that's when you'll start to wipe it on your face. So I just go over my whole face in a circular motion until it all melts down. And it's really almost gone down anyways, to the point that it's breaking out. So I got a piece of the aloe vera gel out, and I'm just taking that and putting it over my face. I don't usually do this, like I just let it go, but why not? So my recording phone just died on me, but that's okay because now my face is still a bit damp. So since it's morning time, I'm gonna go in with my SPF protector. I'm just gonna put that over my face, and I'm still using this Clear Face Oil-Free sunscreen from Neutrogena. So yeah, put on my sunscreen, and then last step, well, almost the last step, we're not done yet. But I'll put some of this oil on my fingers. This is my moisturizing oil. I use it in the daytime. At night, I will go in with my shea butter. My whipped shea butter that I did is just shea butter and some avocado oil, and I whipped it up. Now I have this jade roller, and I'm just gonna turn it on because it vibrates. And we're going to jade roll our face. You want to always make sure you're pushing up because you don't want your face saggy, honey. You push it up into your face, up to the side like that. You just go in a direction like about 3 times in each little area that you do. You do 3 strokes, and then you move on. All of these things will be beneficial for the day, especially the icing, because if you don't put on makeup, you know, it's prepping your face and your face looks really nice.
Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful, prosperous, and successful day.